GCM Grosvenor is not only a leading global alternative asset management solutions provider, but also a champion of diversity, equity, and inclusion in the investment industry. The firm believes that inclusiveness is part of its ethos and is woven into its core activities. The diversity of its employees is a driving factor of success and is critical to its ability to create and deliver value to its clients. One of the ways that GCM Grosvenor fosters an inclusive workplace culture is by sponsoring employee resource groups that promote professional and personal development. These groups include the Women's Inspirational Networking Group, the Pride Alliance, and the Parent Resource Group. These groups encourage and empower employees to achieve their potential through networking, mentoring, work-life resources, and leadership opportunities. They also create a space for employees to share ideas, find community in networking opportunities, and advance employee engagement at the firm. Another way that GCM Grosvenor fosters an inclusive workplace culture is by providing training and development opportunities for its employees. The firm has an inclusive leadership program that helps senior leaders heighten their awareness on unconscious bias, microaggressions, and intersectionality. The program also helps them adopt more inclusive attitudes, behaviors, and actions as part of their charge as leaders at GCM Grosvenor. Additionally, all employees have access to an online diversity, equity, and inclusion resource center that provides resources to educate themselves on creating a more diverse, equitable, and inclusive industry and society. A third way that GCM Grosvenor fosters an inclusive workplace culture is by creating a diverse talent pipeline. The firm actively recruits and expands employment opportunities for minorities, women, veterans, and individuals with disabilities by sourcing from a diverse talent pool and taking actions to reduce bias in the hiring process. The firm also invests with firms owned and led by people of color and women since 2002, making over $7 billion in commitments over that period. The firm also hosts industry events that strive to connect underrepresented managers with growth capital and maintains many active partnerships with professional organizations aimed at promoting diversity within the industry. GCM Grosvenor is committed to enhancing inclusiveness through its recruitment and hiring practices, staff development, and engagement with third-party vendors. The firm is also a founding signatory of the Institutional Limited Partners Association Diversity in Action initiative that outlines a framework for advancing diversity and inclusion in the private equity industry. By doing so, the firm reinforces its commitment to creating a more inclusive and equitable asset management industry.